Hey guys, and thanks for joining me for yet another video. In this presentation, we're going to be elevating the basic spaghetti. That's right, we're going to take it up a notch and I'm going to show you how to achieve the results. So basically, you're going to just be implementing 5 basic ingredients to turn this up a notch. So let's get into this recipe and waste no more time doing so. So to a pot of boiling hot water, there's 4 cups of boiling hot water in here. I'm just adding 1 tablespoon of butter to that. Then we're going to be adding a handful of spaghetti. So just like a nice round handful. I don't know what the measurement is because we're not going to be breaking it. We're just going to be adding it standing up inside of our pot till it melts down in there. So you just slant it and let it. This is on a medium high fire, by the way. So right after you add in your pasta, you're gonna add in a teaspoon of salt, and then of course that's gonna melt into the water. So as you see, the pasta is starting to soften up at the part that's already been in the water. So I just feed the pasta until all eventually ends up laying in there. So eventually all of this will soften up to the point where it can all be laying flat in there. And at that point is where I proceed with the rest of my recipe / ingredients. See, it's slowly going in there. So we'll let that develop a boil there. So it's all in and it's on a medium high fire. So once it starts to really bubble, we'll interact with it. 1 minute. So the pasta's been boiling for about 5 minutes with just the butter and the touch of salt. To that, I have a can of cream of chicken. I'm going to be adding that directly into this, as well as I'm going to be adding 4 tablespoons of evaporated milk and 2 tablespoons of coconut milk, as well as 1 tablespoon of green seasoning. We're going to be adding half a teaspoon of minced garlic and half a teaspoon of minced ginger and 1 tablespoon of chicken-based seasoning. And we're gonna start integrating these flavors into the pasta. So we're gonna slowly break this down. It's gonna eventually break down. I just mix it in the middle and then I spread it when I get the consistency that I like. So I melt. So after it's mixed in nicely, you'll notice it's a very creamy consistency. My fire is on a medium high at the moment. This is pretty much done. As you can tell, it's super creamy. So that's how I make my creamed spaghetti with that chicken flavor. The only thing I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna turn off my stove and I'm gonna hit it with a hint of garnish of parsley flakes. So about a half a teaspoon. Yeah, I hit it with that half a teaspoon of parsley flakes and I just give it a little incorporating that into the noodles. But this is pretty much done. I'd advise you to take it off of the heat because it's still sitting on a very hot element. So transfer it into the bowl of storage of your choice and you can serve this right away. This is ready to go. No cheese necessary. It's creamy. Trust me. Here we go. This is what the pasta looks like. It's steaming hot. I just took it off the heat and this is totally ready to be served. As you could witness, its creaminess. Total creaminess. No need for cheese, guys. Trust me. Super creamy and it tastes like there's cheese in there. That's the next thing. But yeah, there's little chips of chicken if you have the cream of chicken. That's why I like to use it. It gives it a hint of flavor there as well. Yeah.